I need help. I don't know what to cook today.
Well, thank God I have an answer. It's BA, and I'm ready to show you how to make my middle of the week rice bowl. You got that old moldy bell pepper in the background. You got a shallot hanging out over there in the back of the pantry. Oh, you got a big bowl of white rice ready to put an egg on it. Let's get cooking. So this is how I put together my weeknight rice bowl. I usually have white rice just ready to go in a Tupperware container in my fridge just in case I need something quick and easy to do. I don't do anything fancy with it. I barely even salt it. You know, I want to keep it as versatile as possible. Then I reach into my pantry or I reach into my produce bin inside of my fridge and see what I've got going on. So you can go with what you literally need to get rid of, or you can run to the store and grab some of the stuff that I've got working with today. Like today, an example, I have some squash and some bell peppers, mushrooms, ginger, garlic, Vidalia onion. It's gonna be awesome. Can of chickpeas, throw an egg on it, fresh herbs, bada bing, bada boom. Delicious meal that not only you will love, but anybody that you're having over last minute to is gonna be obsessed and want to know how exactly did you make it. And it's like, girl, I put them on a sheet pan, roasted them, and it's yummy. Let's go. Okay, so to get things started, I'm going to start chopping up my veggies. I'm gonna start with my white button mushrooms and work my way down the line. I'm just chopping the mushroom up into little bite-sized pieces, and the stems, I just run my knife through them. They're gonna cook down so small and little, it'll add just a nice texture. And I don't really like throwing away parts of stuff that you can eat. You know, people in some videos I see online will throw away the stems because they're like, you don't want to eat the stem, it's woody and stemmy. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's stemmy. Yeah, it's a stem.
Also, do you want to introduce who's next to you?
Oh!
I say that because there's a camera in the shot.
There is literally a camera in the shot. Sorry, I was just talking and
in.
making conversation with everyone. But everyone, please welcome to the channel, dear friend, Reagan! Woo! So Reagan actually works in film and television, or has in the past. Primarily, where does your experience lie?
PA work. A little props.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but Reagan is also a really cool fashionista. Like, look, yeah, showed up ready to rock and roll and maybe go out and party after this.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. But we love Reagan, and we can't wait to have Reagan come on here in a little bit and taste some of this food after filming all of it.
So excited. I'm so hungry.
I haven't eaten in days. So now let's throw these chopped mushrooms onto the pan. It's a weeknight dinner after all. Make it easy. I love how I just threw them on there. Anyway, this one will be pretty. So now we are going to chop up our little bell peppers. I like orange for no reason at all. I have beef with red and green for whatever reason. I think it's because growing up in East Texas, anytime you order chicken, steak, shrimp, fajitas, or a combo platter, if you've got money, it always came with green and red bell peppers. So for whatever reason, I want the two colors that I never really had growing up, but primarily orange. But in my personal life, my second favorite color is orange, so maybe that's part of it too. You didn't ask, but that was the fun fact.
I love peppers.
Me too.
I like green peppers.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Get the fuck out of my kitchen. No,
I
I'm
think
just
they
kidding.
just taste like green.
They do taste green. I like green bell peppers too. I think
Liar.
it's unwarranted beef. I said I have unwarranted beef with a few things. One of them, I guess, or two of them are red and green bell peppers. Literally no reason. There's no reason for me to feel this way. Okay, so next we're going to chop our zucchini and our squash. I like to keep these like about like almost an inch thick, I guess. I don't know. Isn't this about an inch? So now I'm going to chop up my onion and my ginger. I'm gonna use half of this big ass onion today and like, you know, a palm of ginger.
Do you have any tips for cutting onions?
Well, this one, I'm not doing it super thought out, pretty beautiful, because we're doing it in the style of me, just after I got home from a night shift at work, ready to get something on the table quick for me and my boyfriend. So I'm doing this maybe in a way that might be annoying to other people, but just trust me. So now we are going to take the skin off of the ginger. You could leave it on in theory, but apparently it's a little tough and chewy, and I don't want anybody coming for me in the way that I do things in my own kitchen. So if I were to take the skin off of the ginger, as if I were juicing the ginger, I would just take a spoon. If you don't have a potato peeler, you can just use the spoon to get off the tender skin of your palm of ginger. So now we're going to slice up our herbs, or chop them up rather. Juice of a lemon, dump a can of beans on that shit, spice it up, throw it in the oven. throw it in the oven. Once we throw them in the oven, we're going to fry an egg, and then we are going to start assembling this weeknight rice bowl for you and yours. Let's do it. Yeah. I'm just gonna use the tops of the green onions today. I like using the white part of the green onion as well, but I'm gonna save that for me and mine for another day. So the reason why I'm not too fussy about pretty produce or if it's the freshest thing yet is because this isn't going to be in a fresh, raw vegetable salad. We're roasting it, we're cooking it. So if your veggies have seen better days, then you should try and see what you can do, you should turn them into something warm. Don't eat them cold. I had some arugula, an example, a couple days ago that was not looking so pretty as far as eating it in a salad goes. But I blended it up with some tahini and lemon juice and this stuff called Jimichurri. It's basically like a chimichurri by Not Bad Cooks that I love. I have a bunch in my freezer. Thank you, Not Bad Cooks, for allowing me to take all of that home. But yes, I blended all that up, made a beautiful green arugula sauce. I have some left over. I might even put it on our bowl today, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Turning something that isn't beautiful into something that is, you know, cooked and good and yummy. So now I'm going to juice my lemon and dump my peas. And then after that, I will spice this bad boy of veggies platter up. So now I'm going to season and lube up these vegetables. We're going to use just some salt, pepper, paprika. We got some red chili flake and turmeric. Beyond that, nothing crazy, nothing to it. All right? A few glugs of EVOO. Evo. Do you all think it's weird when people do pepper first instead of salt?
No.
Oh.
Why?
Well, people say salt and pepper.
Oh, I see.
And I just peppered the food first.
I guess I usually do salt first.
I do as well. That's why I thought of it. I'm like, I don't know how I feel. I love turmeric, love a warm spice. And then I'm adding MSG.
Woo. No need to yell.
Everyone has an opinion, but they don't even know. They don't even know about it. They don't even know. You don't even know what you're talking about.
I love MSG.
Me too. I put it like a tiny bit on just about everything. It wakes everything up. Come on, y'all. So I am ready to mix this all around. I'm literally about to raw dog it with these little paws, but you could put gloves on if you want, or you could get a spoon, or you could get some tongs. I don't know. A fish spatula. We're gonna use that to scoop this later after it's cooked, but for now, here I go. That's heaven. So now we're ready to rock and roller coaster. I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Figure it out if you're Celsius. And we're going to throw them in there for about 20-ish minutes. Your oven might be a little bit different, but I want these onions jammy. I want these squash a little bit brown, caramelized, yum, yum, yum. So do your thing, but it usually takes around 20-ish minutes for me. Let's go. Okay, so we've got everything going in the oven, in your rice steamer. If that's what you've got going on right now, all you have to do is fry up an egg. Woo! Gay screaming.
How beautiful.
The substance. So we have our veggies finishing off in the oven. After you let them go for 20 minutes, turn on that broiler for 2 to 5 minutes, all right? We want to get that nice toasted, yum, crunch, texture, perfection thing that we're looking for. So that's what's happening right now. I started digging around in my fridge. What am I gonna throw on this thing? I have my arugula lemon tahini sauce that I just kind of threw together with some ugly arugula. I have some homemade chipotle ranch. Yeah, I'm from the South. I have that shit in the fridge on deck. I also have some wild mushroom chili oil situation that we're gonna throw a little bit of that on top of the egg too. While I was in there, I found half a tomato. Okay, a little bit of cool, crisp, refreshing on there too. Never hurt anybody. Veggies are finishing. I'm gonna chop this up and then we're gonna put this bowl together. Ooh! I'm so hungry. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chop it up. I don't know. Y'all like tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Well, that's okay.
Really? You don't like tomatoes? Oh, that's okay. We'll put it on half of the bowl. We'll put it on half of the bowl.
I'm not like anti-tomato. I just don't love.
Like it at all. Yeah. Wow. It doesn't droop very beautifully, but it's okay. It's just for you. Woo! Now it's a party. Okay, so we are going to give this plate a try today because Reagan is here with us. She's gonna come on and do the taste testing. Please, everyone, welcome back to the set, Reagan. Oh wow, yeah. Cheers. Here we go.
That's so good. The crispy egg is really divine.
Yeah. Do you like the? I guess like the texture of it is what I like the most about it.
So wholesome.
It is wholesome. Wholesome and filling. And the cool thing about making something like this is you have lots of leftovers. And this is something that, you know, if your rice is white, like mine, if you wanted to leave it in the fridge, let it get like nice and cold and dried out, you could fry it up and like change this into something new tomorrow. Add a little bit of soy sauce, you know, throw those leftover veggies in with that rice, scramble the egg that time or fry it, whatever you got going on, and it's still really good. You can change it into a couple of different things.
Shall I leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can leave.
Get off. Get off my spotlight. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming on into my kitchen again. I hope that you make yourself a plate of this really nice, simple, middle of the week type eat situation. It's something that makes me and my family happy, and so I hope that you enjoy eating it as well. I think that that was a thought. Until next time, bye!